What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Trail Table Outdoors. We're gonna have an opportunity to take the boat out tomorrow morning. So we're here at Boyd's Bait Camp here in Texas City, and we're gonna try to get some shrimp. Hopefully they have some smaller shrimp. Everywhere else seems to have really big shrimp. It's just been kind of that time of year, I guess. But yeah, the original plan was to go to Hillman's. Unfortunately, they were closed by the time I was able to get there. So we came to the next best spot. So let's go check out these shrimp. Hopefully they got some smaller ones. All right, guys, moment of truth. We're gonna see if they got some smaller live shrimp. Hopefully they do. I have faith. Boyd's is usually pretty good. I prefer Hillman's, but Boyd's is usually pretty good as well. He's hunting for the smaller one, so I think they got some smaller live shrimp. We're about to find out. Sheesh. Nice. All right. Good, dude. Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. Hey, no problem. Have a good one. You too. All right, what's up, guys? So we're back at the house. I just quickly wanted to give y'all an example of a really good fishing shrimp, and one that to me is kind of on the big side, and kind of why I harp on these shrimp so often. Y'all hear me say it all the time. I would prefer small shrimp to big shrimp. Let me try to find y'all. That guy did a really good job. He was trying really hard to find me smaller shrimp. This is a pretty good one right here. So, give y'all an example of what to me is pretty alive. This is a really nice fishing shrimp. You see it compared to my hand. It's not too big, not too small. Honestly, a little bit smaller than this is still really good for fishing purposes. But this is a really, really good shrimp. So let's go to the other side of the spectrum and find a bigger shrimp, which to me would be a shrimp like this. So you compare that shrimp, caught him. So you compare that last shrimp to this shrimp. This shrimp is much bigger in size to comparative to my hand and compared to that other shrimp. That's not to say that this shrimp can't catch a fish. It obviously can. At the end of the day, they're all shrimp. But in my personal experience, the smaller the shrimp, the better the chances of you catching a fish. And obviously it's just kind of a numbers game. The smaller the shrimp, the more bang for your buck you're gonna get, whether it's a quart of shrimp or a pint of shrimp. If you got a quart of shrimp that look all like that first shrimp I pulled out, you're gonna get more shrimp. If you get a quart of shrimp that looks like that second shrimp I pulled out, you're gonna get a lot less shrimp. So that's kind of why I harp on it so much. That's why I like smaller shrimp compared to bigger shrimp. Let me know what y'all prefer though in the comment section below. And yeah, so we're gonna get all set up, get prepared to leave in the morning, and I will see y'all on the water tomorrow. All right, guys, so we made it out to the water. It's actually an even calmer day than it was last time, which is kind of surprising. The news had said 10 to 15 knots of wind, but there is 0 wind today. Water looks pretty good. The shrimp stayed alive really well. I'm not gonna waste y'all's time boring y'all with me talking the whole time. Let's go ahead and get out into the water. It really is a beautiful day out. Oh man, damn. Yep, I sure did. It did sink. Oh, but he's still super alive.
Yeah, that could have been a trout who hit it and spit it.
Yeah, it did sink.
That's a good sign.
Holy smokes. Yeah, I almost couldn't even believe it. I was looking around. I was like, wait, where'd it go? All right, come on. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I got him this time. Ooh, I don't know. That's a pretty okay fish. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's a pretty nice fish. Oh, he's okay, I think. I can't. He's taking me over. No, it's a nice trout. Pretty nice trout. I'm not. Come on. Yeah, baby. That's a good trout. That's a good trout. Yeah. Yes. Oh, dude, that is freaking sweet. Oh, man, that is awesome. Oh, man, it has been a while since I've caught a trout. Hey, that's a fat trout, too. That's a nice trout. Heck yeah. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a nice trout. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. All right, let's measure them. Let's measure them. They got to be 15 here in the state of Texas. And this is a nice 18.5-inch trout. So here he is. That's a nice 18.5-inch trout. We're going to go ahead and throw him into the box, and we're going to get right back out there. They usually travel in schools, so we're going to try to catch a couple more of these. And that was a fun fight too. That was fun. Yes! Oh, thank you, God. That was awesome. That was awesome. Holy mackerel. Did you see that? I don't even know, but it made a huge splash. It wasn't a bird.
How far back?
Like 50 yards maybe? I hope I got it on camera. I can at least look at it through there. That was, I don't know what that was, but it was huge.
You're under.
Oh crap. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's actually, oh yeah.
Good trout.
Yeah, that is a nice trout.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, come on, baby. Oh yeah, he's fighting good.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's coming up. Damn.
Ooh. Oh, I'm not horsing him.
Got one.
It is a pretty decent one. All right, come on, baby. I'm not. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Nice one, son.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice trout. Oh, come on. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Come on. Yes! Another nice one. Yes! Woo!
He's a heavy sucker.
Yeah, he is. He is heavy. Holy smokes. There we go.
Yeah. Tell you what, man. You have time to sit here.
Yeah.
We'll pick up some fish.
Yeah, that's another nice one.
Another
18-incher. Yeah.
He's another fatty.
Yeah, very healthy trout. Very, very healthy trout. Look at them. Aren't they just beautiful fish? Gorgeous fish. Heck yeah, another really good one. All right, another nice fat trout. Going in the box, another nice 18-incher. Such gorgeous fish. Really, really pretty fish. Really healthy. We're catching really healthy trout today. They're few and far between, but these are some healthy pigs. Look at this. Look at that belly. Really nice trout. All right, what's up, guys? So we're back at home. We had a pretty good day today, especially with it still being early spring. The bite was really sporadic. We were able to catch two really, really nice trout. First trout on the channel, so I wanted to go ahead and give you all a little catch, clean, and cook. Especially with trout being one of those fish that, in my opinion, is one of the absolute easiest to clean. A little disclaimer before we start, this is a completely educational part of the video. If you're squeamish or you don't like seeing fish being cleaned or guts or anything like that, just go ahead and skip over to the cook portion of the video. And for everybody else, let's go ahead and get started. So obviously, first things first, got to grab your trout. Guys, I film and edit and do all that myself, so this is kind of the best angle I could find. I'll try to make this as good as possible. So essentially, we're going to put the fish on its back, come under these two fins. You're just going to make a little incision going upwards, and then you're going to go down this portion of the belly to the butthole. and you're going to take out these guts. Now this part is all completely optional, to be honest, but I like to do it because it gets all this out of my way. So you should be looking at something like this, where this whole cavity is nice and open. You come over here, you grab this fin from the speck, put your knife right behind that fin, and you're cutting downwards to about the spine. Once you get to the spine, you're gonna flip your knife that angle. And you're just gonna follow that spine all the way down. It's definitely a lot easier if you have a better knife, but you get to about the tail right here. I like to leave that. And so this is what we're looking at. We didn't miss any meat over here, and this is our money side. So you're gonna come right here. The reason I don't like to separate it from the tail yet is because it makes it just easier for me to grab onto. So you're going to come as far as you can, and you're gonna work that knife right down that skin. You're just gonna keep on working it just like this. And this is what you should come up with. Look at that. No, we didn't miss any meat on this fish, none at all. So it should look something like that, and then your piece of meat right over here. Look at that. That's all fine. It cooks right off. It's no big deal. The main thing I wanted was to not miss any of that meat. And this is one big, nice fillet. So this is its ribs right here. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like eating bones. So what I like to do is I'll feel the ribs. I'll get as close to here as I can. And you just follow. Make this incision. Follow. And right there. Got a little bit more of the meat than I wanted to right there, but this bone right here, I don't know if y'all can see it, was kind of stopping me. So it's really no big deal. And now you feel all right here, absolutely no bone. And that is a nice chunk of meat right there. Throw it in your water, and then you take it, you just do that same exact process to the other side. So you come over here, get all your guts and everything out of the way, pick this fin up, bring your knife right behind it, make that incision to this spine, and that's whenever you turn your knife. Turn it here, and you're just doing that same exact process. It should go really easily. Right here to about the tail, the base of the tail. Again, I don't cut it off because it just makes it easier for me. And look at what we're working with here. No meat is left right here at all. All of my meat is over here on this side. So we get that out of our way. Get as close to over here as we can. And you just start working it. Start working that fillet. Trying to get as much meat as possible. And look at that, guys. You are wasting nothing here. This is just straight skin on this side. We got straight skin on this side. Your fish should look kind of like this. It's almost see-through. This is exactly what we're looking for. So this is now trash. We have our trash bag right over here, but we're gonna focus on this piece of meat now. So same thing, you have your stomach liner, or stomach liner, right? Stomach liner right here, and you have some rib bones all throughout here. So just going to doctor this fillet up a little bit, get about right here, start making our cut, and there we go. Yeah, and now there we go, a nice big fillet, beautiful fillet. So that's how you clean these fish. Like I said, trout is one of the easiest fish to clean. I got one more to do. I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out real quick, and yeah, I will see y'all in the cooking portion. All right, guys, we're back in the kitchen, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make our sushi bake. Yes, I know that we've already done it on the channel before, but it's a huge hit in this household, so we're gonna go ahead and do it again. I've already done all the legwork for it, so we're just gonna kind of put it all together, and I'll kind of walk y'all through that process. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, I know the camera angle could be better and everything, but I'm a one-man show, so this is just how we're gonna do it. This is speckled trout, shrimp, and crawfish. This is the back side of our green onions. This is the front side of our green onions. We have jalapenos. This is our rice. I use jasmine rice because it tends to be a more sticky rice. And this is our sushi bake sauce. So really simple. Obviously, all the legwork has been done here. But you mix everything together, put some sushi bake sauce in it. Not all of it, because you're going to put some of it on the final product as well. It's probably about good. And then you're going to get all a really nice stir, breaking up all those big chunks of, or big fillets of fish, and everything else was already chopped up. The fish, all we did was pan sear it with sea salt and pepper. But this is kind of what you're looking for, something like this. Man, that looks good. Smells really good too. So I already have my oven preheating to 350 degrees, because once we set this all together, we're going to throw it in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes at 350 degrees. So I could probably use a little bit more sushi bake sauce. This is a homemade sushi bake sauce, by the way. Use whatever kind of sauce you like. Okay. So we have this all mixed up. We're just gonna pour it all onto our rice. Ugh. Make sure you get all of it. Now you're just going to incorporate it evenly throughout the rice. After that's done, take some of your green onions. Don't use all of them, because you're gonna want to put some at the end. And start incorporating some green onions. Looks good. Get some of the backside of your green onions. Incorporate some of that in there as well. You don't need this part for the end. You mainly want to cook these. So use all of them. And we got some jalapenos. You can do all the jalapenos if you'd like, to cook them all in there. If you like them raw, use some of them. And then the rest later. All right. And then at this point, we are ready to put it into the oven. So I'll see y'all in about 8 to 10 minutes. All right, guys, so this is going to be the final product. As y'all can see, I added some sesame seeds and some avocado. I went ahead and drizzled some more of our sushi bake sauce and some sriracha on it as well. Just wanted to go ahead and give y'all a look at the final product before I plated some up. So came out really good. It smells delicious. It looks really good. Let's go ahead and get some on the plate. All right, guys, so we're finally to the portion of the video where I get to eat. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try out this sushi bake. Looks really good. Whenever you plate it up, it kind of gets all messy, but it looks really good, smells really good. Let's get a good bite. We're gonna get some of the avocado, plenty of the mixture of meat, some, give me that jalapeno. There we go. There we go. Man, so many different flavors. That's really, really good. I think I really like adding that jalapeno. Yeah, that jalapeno with the avocado tastes incredible. Really, really good. Man. Guys, this really is a winner. I highly recommend trying out this recipe. It's something different. It's not just frying fish, making fish tacos, stuff like that, which is all delicious, don't get me wrong. But this is something different, and it is really, really good. Highly recommend this recipe. But yeah, guys, so that's gonna do it for this video. I really appreciate everybody that stuck around this long, especially if you made it all the way to the end. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. It makes a huge difference. And like I've said time and time again, I'm working really hard to try to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this year. If I exceed that, that'd be awesome. If we don't meet that goal, excuse me, if we don't meet that goal, we'll just keep on trying. So I really appreciate everything, guys. I'm really glad I was able to catch some trout today and make a really, really good dinner for myself. It's been a long day. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video.